The world doesn't need more complicated tools. People don't have time to spend hours learning clunky software. But what if design could be as easy as dragging and dropping? What if anyone, regardless of skill, could create something stunning in minutes? That's exactly what Canva did. And today, it's a $40 billion company that changed the way the world communicates visually. Imagine being a broke college student, teaching people how to use design software so complex it feels like trying to land a spaceship with an instruction manual written in Latin. That was Melanie Perkins' reality, until she thought, what if this didn't have to be so painful? That simple frustration turned into Canva, now one of the biggest design platforms in the world. But before Canva became a household name, it started with a much smaller idea, a tool to help students make yearbooks. Yes, Canva was basically born out of high school nostalgia and questionable haircut choices. Melanie and her co-founder, Cliff Obrecht, launched Fusion Books, a drag-and-drop design tool that made yearbook creation simple. It was a hit, but they realized something huge. Why stop at yearbooks when the entire design world was drowning in complexity? So they set their sights on something bigger, a tool that would let anyone design anything with zero experience. But of course, no great startup story is complete without a painful funding struggle. For 3 years, Melanie pitched Canva to investors, collecting more rejections than a telemarketer selling extended car warranties. The main issue? Investors couldn't believe a small Australian startup could take on giants like Adobe. Enter Bill Tai, a Silicon Valley investor who saw potential, but he wanted to see a strong technical team first. So, Melanie and Cliff brought in ex-Google engineer Cameron Adams as Canva's third co-founder. And boom, funding secured, Canva was born in 2013. From the start, Canva was built to be the opposite of traditional design software. No intimidating interfaces, no 500-page user manuals, just click, drag, and boom, you look like a pro. People loved it. Businesses, students, teachers, influencers, everyone jumped on board, and Canva took off faster than a meme going viral. The secret? A freemium model. Free for most users, with a premium tier that offered extra tools and features. That strategy helped Canva explode globally while raking in serious cash. But Canva didn't just grow, it evolved. Instead of dumping money into boring ads, it built a community. It gave away free tools, partnered with educators, and made sure anyone could learn design easily. Then it expanded. Presentations, video editing, AI-powered tools. Basically, if you needed to make something look good, Canva was making sure you could do it without breaking a sweat. Fast forward to today, and Canva is worth over $40 billion. What started as a simple idea, design shouldn't be painful, turned into a game-changing platform that lets anyone, from small business owners to students, create pro-level visuals in minutes. And they're still growing, pushing into AI, expanding features, and making design even easier. So, what's the biggest lesson from Canva's success? Maybe it's that the best ideas come from solving everyday problems. Or maybe it's that persistence pays off, even if you have to hear no 100 times before you get a yes. Either way, one thing's clear. Sometimes, the best way to change the world is to make something simple. I'll leave you to discuss in the comments. Do you think Canva will stay on top, or will another startup come along and shake things up? Support us by subscribing if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch you soon in another video.